It's time for TV Movie of the Week.
Is it time for TV? Oh.
Yes. Some of the ones that you think Mark might be choosing and some of the things that you would like to choose. Lizzie Mackerel has to be Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, but Mark will inevitably select Berberian Sound Studio. Andy Godfrey says, tempted to go for Starman, as I recently had the real pleasure of meeting Karen Allen at a Collectomania event here in Milton Keynes.
Oh, wow.
What a lovely lady.
Wow.
That said...
Do that voice again.
No, that said, we'll probably go for Alien. It's just a chest-thumping classic. Can't help thinking that Mark may go for The Goonies, however. Stevie Cohen, Mark's going to be torn between Stand By Me and Berberian Sound Studio, but we'll go for BSS because he's like that. And Mitchell Robinson's got to be Alien this week, if only as a thank you to H.R. Geiger. So
I'm surprised that more people haven't pointed out that Serenity is showing on ITV4, because I mean Serenity is a really, really terrific film, and actually an interesting example of what happens between TV screens and and big screen, because obviously that was a film that was brought into existence by the people who were annoyed about the cancellation of Firefly. In terms of Alien and Giger, obviously we did mention this the other day. I mean, I interviewed Giger when we made a documentary about the Alien series some time ago, and he was terrific company. We interviewed him in his museum, and the thing I remember most profoundly about it was that he wanted to do the interview in German, which I don't speak. We said that's absolutely fine, but we'll need a translator, and he said no, you won't need a translator. He said you'll understand me. And it was the strangest thing, because he spoke so expressively that you kind of did understand him. And then afterwards we went back and had somebody translate the interview, and he had said pretty much what we thought he'd said. However, I'm going to go for Berberian Sound Studio, because of all of these films, it's the one that's been least seen and still deserves to be discovered by most people. And a lot of people couldn't ever get to see it in the cinema, which is a shame. It was available as an on-demand film at exactly the same time that it opened in cinemas, and a lot of people saw it. And then if you had linked up to a nice television, that's great. It is a film that sort of needs to be looked at and enjoyed completely uninterrupted. It's not a film that's going to work if you're having your tea and there's stuff going on around you. But Berberian Sound Studio on Channel 4, Monday the 26th at 00:25. So it's one of these. Record it, okay?